All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. Today we're going to be talking about one of Stunna Reese's recent raffles. And no, it's not the more recent one, the one that he just gave away, Hollow Point. It's actually the one right before it, the one that was called Sosa. So we're going to be talking about that today. But before we get into it, folks, make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button. Also, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. It only takes a quick second. And it's absolutely free, folks. It doesn't cost you anything at all. And we're not here asking you guys for any kind of money. No super chats, no memberships, no raffle tickets, no merch, none of that. So it only takes you a quick second to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. So I wanted to talk about this raffle. Like I said, this is the one that he called Sosa. I don't know if it was a Chevrolet Suburban or a GMC Suburban. And he said, just like the more recent one or the last couple ones, for that matter, he said that a portion of the donations collected, I guess he's taking donations from his subscribers or supporters. So he said a portion of that is going to go to a charity of some sort. And I'm like, hold on. He dropped a video probably like 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, where he kind of gave you guys an update as to what's going on with the raffle, or not the raffle, but the charity amount of money, because I guess he wanted to get the people from the organization on camera. But after that, like I said, that was probably like 3 or 4 weeks ago. We're actually going to play a little bit of it now, but it seems like there hasn't been any update. There hasn't been any other update, like as if, like, I guess he's trying to brush it under the rug, or like at least give us an update. Or did you forget? Because I didn't forget about it. I don't know if you guys forgot about it or not, but I don't remember him ever like dropping any kind of update video after the one he dropped like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Like I said, it's been that long, and now he just wrapped up another one, the Hollow Point, and I'm sure that one's gonna go to some kind of like I forget the name of the organization he said he's going to be donating a percentage of the proceeds to. But whatever happened to Sosa, the autism one, this one right here, this one says it's going to go to help fight autism. Stunna Reese ENT Inc. is donating a car for a fundraiser to help fight autism. So we haven't heard any recent updates. Unless you guys heard something, let me know in the comments section which video it was. But I'm pretty sure, because I did watch a lot of his recent content before. I guess he got banned again. This is the second time allegedly that he got banned from YouTube, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because don't you have the other channel now, the one that Lady X gave to you, or you took from Lady X? So why aren't you uploading content on that second channel? Why are you going to wait 2 weeks to give us some kind of update back? But again, I could be mistaken. I could be wrong here. So he might have dropped an update. I just probably am not aware of that update. But like I said, I checked out some of his recent content. There's no mention. I checked out Instagram, no update at all. So I don't know. It's looking kind of suspicious. Like whatever happened, like no update at all. Maybe he forgot, but hopefully this will remind Stunna Reese to give us an update as to what's going on with this autism charity donation. But I wanted to play a little bit of it in case you guys forgot. He kind of goes into some kind of breakdown of what's going on. But again, mind you, this is 3-4 weeks ago, something like that.
Update on what's going on with the donation for autism. So I don't want y'all to think that we're not doing it or we skipped out on it. That's why I'm bringing it back up, because I know a lot of y'all probably haven't been thinking about it. But I had extra trying to get a foundation in Florida to actually allow us to make a donation. Now, the thing is, what's happening is all the places are saying just send in the money, and I don't want to just do that. I want to physically go. I want to physically show you guys that we are doing it. That's the only reason. We've had multiple places that say, well, they don't like talk about the organization or the foundation or anything like that. They just collect the funds and they, you know what I'm saying, do what they do. And I'm like, well, that's kind of, you know, for what I want to do. I want to show people, you know what I'm saying? And I want you guys just to 5 minutes of your time, just basically.
All right, so what he's explaining is, and mind you, like I said before, this is like 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago, something like that. But no update to my knowledge. Again, I could be mistaken, and if I am mistaken, please correct me in the comment section down below if he did drop a video after this one giving some kind of update. But like I said, I watch a good majority of his content, and I don't recall him giving any kind of update. But again, I don't watch like every single second of all the videos. I kind of like skip around sometimes, but no update. And I think if he's still working on it, that's great, but at least give us an update saying, hey, you know, I'm going to give you guys a second update or a third update or a fourth update or a fifth update or whatever, at least so people are tuned in and are aware of where their money, their donations, and, you know, how far in the process he is with contacting somebody at this charity that he's supposed to give the money to. But on the second note, you know, when you, like sometimes, in some cases, somebody from the organization doesn't want to be on video. That could be because the donation amount is not a lot. It's like, why would we waste our time to get on video with you if you're just going to donate like $200? You know, that could be another possibility. I can't imagine it's a crazy amount of money. And this is why I say he's not really transparent. He didn't say, you know, it would make more sense, and it would be, I guess, a little bit more genuine and legit to me if he got on video and said, hey, you know, we collected $25,000 from this raffle, and we're going to donate, you know, 30% to XYZ organization. This way people know where their money is going, and it seems a little bit more honest to me. But when it's all kind of hush hush and it's all like playing a guessing game, I don't know, it just doesn't seem, I think like the way I explain it, it seems a little bit more better, but that's just what I think.
They tell people, you know, what your foundation is about, and you know, autism month, you know what I'm saying, is right around the corner. I think it starts April 1st. So, I mean, for me, I would think that it would be easy for them to take out a few minutes and do it, but I'm not sure why. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a snag in the road to actually make a donation, and that's kind of crazy. If I don't end up doing it here, I'm gonna have to go back to Chicago when I get back to.
I mean, it could be a couple of different reasons why they don't want to get on video. Maybe they don't even have enough staff. I mean, I'm sure these are non-profit organizations. They don't have, you know, a lot of staff working. And like I said, the other thing is, which I think could be the reason, but again, that's just my opinion, is probably because the amount that he wants to donate is not a lot. And they're like, why are we going to waste our time, you know, take time out of our day when we got some real busy work to do out here, you know, doing outreach or whatever to try to get some funding to spend with Stunna Reese because he wants to give us $200 or $300 or $50 or $500. Like, it's got to be like a small amount of money that they just don't feel the need to get on video. They're like, hey, just send it in if that's the amount you want to give us. But let me tell you, if it was like a couple $1,000s, I think they would get on video, because Manny Kojbin, if you guys don't know Manny Kojbin, he's a huge YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. He does a lot of donations to hospitals, and you do see them with him on video. There's even pictures on his Instagram and different social media accounts where he's presenting like a big check for, like, you know, a large amount of money. You know, $50,000, $60,000, $100,000, sometimes more, sometimes less, but it's usually in the couple $1,000 range. And he has no trouble. So like I said, in my opinion, I think it's probably because the amount is so small that they just don't feel like it's that urgent for somebody to get on video with him. That's just my opinion. But again, this should have been done way before he announced this raffle. Like, all this homework that he's doing now, all this research and contacting somebody, trying to get somebody on video, like we're already like way past, like, if you think about it, how long ago this update was like 3-4 weeks ago, but the raffle itself was probably going on for like over a month. So, and now there's no update to my knowledge, unless you guys heard anything. I checked Instagram. I mean, he has access to his Instagram. Like, he could use the excuse, I'm banned on YouTube. I can't. Well, you have the second channel, Lady X's channel. You could have uploaded there a video, give us an update. You could have put something up on Instagram. You have Rumble. You have Patreon. But Patreon is not open to the public, so I think probably like an open platform would do better.
Chicago and do some research and see if I can find somewhere there, or maybe in one of the other cities that I'll be in. But that's the update on that, guys. So I don't want you guys to think that we're not doing it. All right, that's as simple as that. It is gonna happen. I'm not just sending in some money. If worst case scenario, if I have to, I'll just have to try to fix film sending it off, and maybe I can get a written statement from them or something or whatever.
Oh no, we don't need a written statement. That's like now we're changing plans around. I don't think a written statement is gonna do it. Like if you had everybody wait this long, like that written statement could have been done a while ago. But for people to wait this long, they're gonna need a person on video. Like it's just, I don't know about you folks, but if it's my money being donated through Stunna Reese, and then he says, oh, we were trying to get somebody on video, but we can't, so now we just written out some kind of statement. With a lot of that stuff, I'm not saying that it could be fake, but there is a possibility of it being fake, because anybody can write up a statement. Anybody can use their computer, type up something, put some nice header on it or whatever. I'm not saying that he would do that. He seems like a pretty straightforward type of person, but the fact is you haven't given out any update. This has been 3-4 weeks ago. By now, we should have gotten like at least an update per week. So I'm talking about an update, like 3 different video updates. But even if I missed 1 or 2, there should have been like a 4th update or a 5th update now, or something being posted on Instagram. But it just seems like, I don't know, I'm getting the vibes that he's just trying to brush it under the rug, or maybe he forgot, he got too many things on his plate. But then again, this is what you announced. This was a raffle, and it clearly says that there was going to be a portion to be donated to this autism foundation. And boy, he just wrapped up another one for, I think it's like some black organization. I think it's HBCU. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's the abbreviation. I could be off, but that's from what I remember.
I don't know how I can do it, but I want to really show you guys that the money is going to a foundation. So that's what I'm on as far as that goes. All right. Now, let's get back to a big elephant in the room, guys. So a lot of y'all may or may not know by now, probably so, because I probably have put the videos out of order, because by now it's 7 days later or at least 7 days later by the time y'all see this video. But guys, I am currently unable to upload any videos with YouTube, all because of a girl walked up to me.
See, this is what I mean. Like, the excuse is I can't upload content on YouTube, but correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, you have Lady X's channel. You said that she gave you the channel, you took the channel. I don't know who decided on what, but there is a second channel. Why aren't you uploading content on there? You did change a couple things on that channel. We do see your picture on there, and it says Stunna Reese Reacts. So why aren't you reacting to, like, I don't get it. Why are you waiting 2 weeks to put out content when you could have easily used that channel, put it to some good use, instead of it just being sitting there idle or getting abandoned as well? But and like I said, mind you, this is all 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. So for whatever it's worth, it sounds like this might actually be the reason why he got striked again.
In my video, and I tried to upload it yesterday, and she had on a thong. She had on a bathing suit. So she walked up to me, she turned around, twerked like 2 seconds, literally, not even 2 seconds, a second, boom, 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 turned back around, looked at me. I said, y'all follow her, y'all go check her out, show her some love. And that was it. I walked away from her. YouTube, I guess because she had on a thong, or it's because she danced on a twerk, labeled it as sexual content. Now, it's not sexual content. It takes 2 people to have sex, first of all, or it takes...
I love that excuse, folks. He said it's not sexual content because it takes 2 people to have sex. That's what Stunna Reese, I guess, his classification of YouTube's policies when it comes to sexual content, that because his content did not involve 2 people having sex, then therefore it's not sexual content. Like, that is hilarious, folks. Let me replay that for you guys. This is unbelievable. He said, He said it takes two people. Wow.
YouTube, I guess because she had on a thong, or it's because she danced on a twerk, labeled it as sexual content. Now, it's not sexual content. It takes two people to have sex, first of all, or it takes a person and at least a toy, a device or something, or a finger.
It takes two people to have sex, or a toy, or a finger. Boy, that is hilarious. His explanation for this is hilarious, folks. I'm not going to play the rest of the video because the way he breaks it down is just like, it's like, boy, you got it all upside down. I can't believe Stunna Reese has been doing YouTube this long, and he really thinks when they say sexual content, then it must mean that you have to have two people or a toy or a finger for it to be considered sexual content. Like, it's just like, wow, do I even need to react to this or just leave it to you guys? I think I'm just going to leave it up to you guys to let me know what you guys think about that. But I think it might be the same reason why he got striked again. So he should improve on that. Now that you know, I mean, this has happened twice now. You should probably fix it up and stick to the car content because it doesn't look like YouTube really agrees to your explanation. But let me know what you guys think about this Sosa. Did he forget about Sosa and the autism? I mean, at this point, you might as well just donate it to somewhere else if you can't get them on video. But at least give us an update. I think that would be the more appropriate thing to do at this point, is to give us some kind of update, because it seems like I haven't heard anything. At this point, he should have had like at least 4 different updates, at least once per week now. Just think about it. If you guys are working somewhere professionally, are you going to keep a contractor? Don't you, let's say you're doing some renovation work on your house. I'm going to use this example. You're doing some renovation work, and some of the materials are not in stock, or they're not available through the supplier, and you're using a contractor. Would it be okay for you to be paying a contractor and the contractor doesn't give you guys an update for like 3 whole weeks? Like, think about it. So that's what I mean. Like, you need some kind of update since you guys paid into these donations or whatever, charity raffles or whatever the hell has this classified as. I think some kind of update, a couple updates, at least once per week would have been the right thing to do. But that's what you guys sign up for when you guys pay into these raffles, unfortunately. So they control everything. They don't have to be transparent with you guys. They can just provide whatever information they want to provide at whatever time frame they want to provide it at to you. But like I said, that's what you guys signed up for. That's what you guys agree to when you pay into this stuff. But just my opinion, folks. Just my reaction video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching.